Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. So we're looking at a Toyota Corolla SE upgrade in the color red. Let's take a look. Starting up front, underneath the hood, we have a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. It is automatic transmission. Gets up to 169 horsepower, 151 pound-foot of torque. Up front, you've got your LED headlights and customary daytime running lights. Onto the side here, you've got 18-inch dark alloy wheels. Side mirrors include integrated turn signals and blind spot monitoring. And then on both of your front handles, you'll find these two double lines. We'll talk about these guys more on your driver's side. Heading back along the unit here, on the back itself, you have your SE trim level badge. Left-hand side, you have your Corolla badge. And then underneath of the rear logo is your backup camera. To open up your trunk space, just reach next to the camera, press the button, and lift the trunk upwards. Inside here, if you look all the way up, you'll find your second row seating has a 60-40 split along the left-hand side. That allows each side of your second row seats to function independently, just in case you do want to lay them down flat to extend cargo space up. Inside here, of course, we have the Corolla, both carpeted and the rubber mat sets in their factory packaging. Then across the dedicated floor space, you have this Corolla branded rubber mat cargo liner. This guy has two jobs. First off, it helps protect your vehicle from any damage from your cargo by providing a little bit of extra padding, and it also helps to keep your space clean. You can simply reach in and remove this out of here to rinse or shake any dirt or debris off of it so that things don't cling to the interior. If you're looking for your tire kit, you can look down underneath of this, be able to find a little notch you can reach your hand in, lift up that false floor, and then everything you need will be located right underneath. To close it up back here, just reach up to the trunk and pull it back down into its starting position. Now, let's take a look at the inside. So inside, your interior upholstery is the black cloth. We have this beautiful red stitching and this almost mesh type material, giving this a great bit of color and contrast. In between the two sides, you have a folding down armrest / cup holder. You can easily pop this guy back up into starting position if you need to increase seating capacity. Then looking forward on the back of the console, you'll be able to find these little charging ports. They do glow in the dark, so you can always see them no matter how much light you have. Inside your door, you have two different layers of storage. You have some more of this red stitching on the black leatherette to complement the seats, and you've got your power window control. Now, back to these two double lines. These guys indicate keyless entry, so if you have the key fob on your person, you can tap your hand here or inside the handle to lock and unlock your unit. Inside, power windows here for both front and back. You've got your window lock, power lock system, and side mirror controls. Up front, you have manually adjustable seats. Controls are on the side of the seat and the bar under the knees to move it back and forth. Down on the ground on the left, you have your trunk and gas release. Hood release latch is on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. On top of that, you've got some controls. This is for your dash brightness, automatic headlamps, heated leather steering wheel, and the defog for your rear windshield. Taking a look at your steering wheel, it is black leather with black stitching. Up top, you can see we've got paddle shifters here. Left-hand side, controls there are for your dash display. Then you've got your hands-free communication and volume control. Right-hand side, radio controls in the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top, which includes both sonar and lane departure. In the middle here is your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Right now you're looking at your optional navigation screen. You can choose to connect that through Toyota Connected Services. Then audio listening, AM, FM, and satellite radio. Full Bluetooth connectivity includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and you've got optional USB adapters throughout the vehicle, such as this one located on the bottom right-hand corner. Then you have the Bluetooth connectivity itself for connecting your phone. You have your trip information, and then lastly you have all of your settings. So this is where you have everything from personal profile, Bluetooth info, Wi-Fi display, sound, voice search, vehicle customizing, dealer info, apps, etc. Left-hand corner, you've got your volume. 4 ways in the middle, push start ignition to the left, climate control center smack dab under the screen. There's the optional Eco Heat Cool setting with this unit. To the left is where you have the defrost for front and rear windshield, as well as your side mirrors. Under that, we have high-low settings for your two front heated seats, driver and front passenger. Then you'll find this little glowing green dot and power button. This indicates that the pad space in the back here, which can double as storage, Also works as a wireless charging pad. It is compatible with all wireless charging devices. Nice thing is it has this little built-in tray design and lots of space inside of here, so your phone will be nice and secure there, not going to go flying out when you're actually out on the road. It also means you don't have to have charging cords on your person unless that is your preference. And if you don't want to be using it for the wireless charging, you can just press that little power button, the light will go off, and then it cuts the supply of power to that charging pad. Just in front of that or behind that, depending on your perspective, you've got your driving and traction. Then you've got your gear shift here. In the back is parking brake and parking hold, as well as cup holders. In the back, we have your console space. You've got more of the red stitching on here. This guy opens up. You've got some chargers on the inside as well. On the right-hand side, down below, we already saw you got that little charging port. Then you have your glove box. And up overhead, you have your SOS button, overhead lighting controls, and controls for your moonroof. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Corolla SE upgrade in the color red. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.